Assalamualaikum and good day. We are from NBTM 1B and today we are pleased to present our topic for Human Resources Management HRM 433, which is Payment System and Working Hours. This presentation is prepared for our respect lecturer Dr. Dila Shadia binti Abdul Latif.
Okay, before we start our presentation, let me introduce myself. My name is Ruzana binti Muhammad Yusuf. My team members Zuhaira binti Zulkifli, Nurul Shazana binti Muhammad Nasir, and last but not least, Suhazrin binti Saidin. Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. Today we would like to present to you our topic which focus on contemporary issue at SPRA system specific related to working hours and the payment system. Spirit Aerosystem is a well-known as aerospace manufacturing company that operates with a high demand and on-time delivery schedules. Due to strict production schedules and quality requirements, employees often work under shift system and extended working hours to meet customer expectations. However, these working arrangements have raised several issues such as long working hours, dependency on overtime, and concern regarding fair compensation. The payment system, especially overtime and performance-based pay, has become an important factor affecting employee motivation, well-being, and productivity. Therefore, in this presentation, we will discuss the key issues related to working hours and payment system at SPL system, as well as how these issues impact both employees and the organization. Okay, hi everyone. So I will show to you guys the example of application that we use at a speed error system, which is this is a flex HR application, which is consists of leave, attendance, and payslip. So through this application, employee is able to access at anywhere and anytime without fear. Even though we had this application at Spirit, employees still need to punch in at the factory and not through the application, and the data punched in and out be recorded in the system. So this is good to the company and to the worker for a traceability. Okay, hi everyone. So I will show to you guys the example of application that we use at a speed error system, which is this is a flex HR application, which is consists of leave, attendance, and payslip. So through this application, employee is able to access at anywhere and anytime without fear. Even though we had this application at Spirit, employees still need to punch in at the factory and not through the application, and the data punched in and out be recorded in the system. So
Hi, my name is Zuhaira binti Zulkifli. Today, I would like to share about positive impacts on employees. Firstly, payment system and working hours have several positive impacts on employees at Spirit Aerosystem Malaysia. A well-structured payment system, including basic salary, overtime pay, and shift allowance, allows employee to earn additional income, especially during peak production periods. This helps improve financial stability and increases motivation to perform better at work. In addition, fair compensation for extra working hours makes employees feel valued and recognized for their contributions. This can lead to higher job satisfaction, stronger commitment to the organization, and improved morale among employees. Flexible or well-managed working hours also provide employees with opportunities to gain more experience, develop skill, and enhance their professional growth within the aerospace manufacturing environment. Now we talk about negative impact on employees. However, there are also negative impact of payment system and working hours on employees if they are not properly managed. Long working hours and frequent overtime can cause physical exhaustion and mental stress. Employees may experience fatigue, reduced concentration, and difficulty maintaining a healthy work-life balance. Over time, excessive workload can lead to burnout, health issues, and decreased job satisfaction. In a high-risk industry like aerospace manufacturing, tired employees are more likely to make mistakes, which can affect both safety and work performance. As a result, employees may feel demotivated, stressed, and less engaged, which can ultimately impact the overall well-being and long-term career sustainability. Now we talk about negative impact on employees. However, there are also negative impact of payment system and working hours on employees if they are not properly managed. Long working hours and frequent overtime can cause physical exhaustion and mental stress.
Today, I will talk about the impact of payment system and working hours on the organization, specifically focusing on Spirit Aerosystem Malaysia. So, firstly, a fair and transparent payment system has a positive impact on the organization. So, when employees feel that their wage and overtime pay are fair, it's helped to improve moral and motivation. So, as a result, employees are more committed to their work and less likely to leave the company. So, properly managed working hours also help employees to stay healthy and focusing which leads to better qualities work and a stronger company reputation. In addition, the company provide certain positive benefits such as flexible working and learning opportunities. So many employees appreciate the flexibility as it allow them to maintain a better work-life balance. So Spirit Aerosystem is also viewed as a good place for fresh graduate and interns to gain valuable experience in the aerospace industry. So overtime work when available generally paid, which is another positive factor. However, there are also negative impacts on the organization. So some employees feel that they are underpaid, especially considering the demanding nature of their jobs. So in certain roles, particularly in production, employees experience heavy workloads and long working hours. So sometimes ascending 10 to 12 hours a day. So this can lead to fatigue, stress, and lower productivity. So furthermore, due to the lower pay and limited long-term benefits, some employees also see the job as only a short-term stepping stone rather than a long-term career. So global economic instability, such as change in customer demand, can also cause overtime freeze or financial pressure, affecting both employers and the organization. So, in conclusion, while fair pay and good working hours can greatly benefit the organization, poor wage structure and excessive workloads may lead to high turnover, so low productivity, and legal or reputational risk if not properly managed. So, that's all from me. So, thank you.
Okay, now we discuss on solutions toward payment system and working hour issue. To effectively address payment system and working hour issue, Spirit Aerosystem can implement several solutions. First is review and benchmark salary. The company should re-evaluate and adjust salary to remain competitive within Malaysia aerospace markets, addressing employee concerns about being underpaid. This involves establishing a fair and transparent compensation systems and that's company with a labor law, including competitive base salary, accurate overtime payment and performance-based incentive. Point number 2 is a transparent communications. Management should maintain an open communications about compensations, structure and how performance review links to pay increment to manage employee expectation effectively. Regular review of wage structure and working hour policies ensure that they remain fair, competitive and aligned with the organizational needs. Point number 3. Enhance local benefits. While the Spirit Aerosystem's global benefits program is comprehensive. The company could further enhance employee retentions in Malaysia by introducing localized benefits tailored to employee financials, professionals, and well-being needs. These may include its cost of living allowance, enhanced medical coverage, career development sponsorship, retention bonuses, flexible work arrangement, and also the family-friendly benefits. Such targeted initiative would address local workforce expectation, improve job satisfaction, and strengthen long-term employee commitment. Lastly is address workload planning. Better management planning and resource scheduling, potentially with the use of advanced software, as I mentioned in the some reports, can help workloads and reduce the needs for mandatory excessive overtime. This help prevent employee fatigue and burnout. With the workload planning, we also can help employee to save their mental health. That's all the solution we discussed in this issue. Thank you. In conclusions, payment system and working hour are critical human resources issue at Spirit Aerospace Malaysia. By implementing fair compensation practice and effective working hour management, the organisation can enhance employee satisfaction, reduce fatigue, and also improve employee productivity. A well-designed payment system and balanced working hour not only benefit to the employee, also contribute to the long-term success and sustainability to the organisation. That's all our presentation for this topic. Thank you for watching. Assalamualaikum. Bye-bye.